Picture a scenario where Britain never took over America, and it makes you rethink global history. The British colonization of the Americas had a massive impact on the political, social, and economic aspects of both regions. If British settlers didn't establish colonies along the Atlantic coast in the early 17th century, North America would look completely different today. Indigenous populations would probably have more control over their lands and cultures, leading to stronger and more diverse societies that could have grown independently without European influence. The absence of British presence would mean English wouldn't dominate the region, opening the door for different languages and cultures, possibly with more influence from Native American languages and traditions. Policies of British colonialism wouldn't exist, potentially allowing for a fairer distribution of resources among indigenous tribes and other European powers that might have tried to establish their own presence in the Americas. Spain, France, and the Netherlands could have expanded their territories in North America, creating a more varied colonial landscape with competing European powers and alliances, altering the geopolitical scene drastically. Without British America, the development of democratic ideals and the birth of the United States would take a different path. The American Revolution, fueled by colonial dissatisfaction with British rule, wouldn't happen, which means no nation founded on principles of freedom and self-rule. The political landscape might evolve under the influence of other European powers, possibly leading to different forms of governance, ranging from continued colonial control to independent indigenous nations. The Enlightenment ideals that inspired revolutionary thinking might find different outlets or even face suppression under alternative colonial regimes. Culturally, the diverse tapestry of American culture, shaped by immigration and blending traditions, would change significantly. Without British influence, arts, literature, and social movements in America would take on different shapes, possibly reflecting the cultural backgrounds of other European settlers or indigenous traditions. The unique American identity, built over centuries through a mix of influences, would be replaced by a different narrative, one that highlights indigenous strength and adaptation in the face of European competition. In essence, a world where Britain never colonized America would create a North American landscape with stronger indigenous cultures, a mix of European influences, and a different political path.